Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars?
Yo guys, it's me, and I know I've been killing up the videos lately. Yeah, wait me, but today is a serious note. I am talking about the recent hurricanes that have been happening lately in Georgia and Florida. The hurricanes have been going in a pattern. They started off in Houston, and then Irma picked off of where Harvey had left off, and then right now the latest hurricane, Jose, is supposedly hitting. It's supposed to be leaving. It's supposed to be starting off where Irma left off and going towards New York. So I don't really know what's going on, but all I know is these hurricanes are going crazy. And supposedly they've been hitting every single coast of the United States. Now, y'all might think I'm being how I put this, superstitious, but I think the government has a role to play in this. And here's my evidence right here. Now, here's my evidence. For years, the government has been creating storm clouds and other things. Now, don't get me wrong. Global warming has a part to do in this. But I've been doing my research, okay? For years now, they have been coming out with technology, and they've been controlling the weather. And me, personally, I think Trump has something to do with it, because what he's into is real estate. He needs the money. This helps him get the money. Now, a prime example are these devices right here that emit a frequency in different ways to control the weather. Now, trust me, when I say I've been doing my research, I have been doing my research, and look at my evidence right here. It's right here. This incident was the nuclear disaster in Ukraine. The government, when they went to war here, used a monsoon to clear off some of the radiation. The same thing happened in the Vietnam War. The government created another monsoon in the war to wash out the Vietnamese troops. And it was just a major disaster. And so this is how my hypothesis and other things come into play. Now, I'm not being superstitious or anything else. I have been doing my research, and everything has been happening. Everything has been lining up. Harvey, Jose, and Irma. Another one is coming, and I know another one's coming soon. And it's not mere coincidence. It's not just the weather. It's the government. And I believe it has something to do with our newfound president, our beloved Trump. Who gets off on real estate in the first place. So all this happening, me personally, I think he's just trying to get money. Now, I could be wrong, but this is my opinion. Nobody else has to agree with it. But I've been doing my research. You might want to consider it too. Now, a piece of advice for anyone watching this: don't be like this retard and try and surf a storm surge. This freaking 16-year-old lost his life trying to surf a storm surge in Tampa Bay. There was a giant tsunami, and he thought he was trying to be cool and tried to surf it. Who in their right mind does that? Now, I don't feel pity for him, because why the heck you do that in the first place? You see a freaking hurricane happening, you go and surf the storm surge. Now, let's have a moment of silence for all these people who have been stuck, who got swept up in Hurricane Harvey and had to be rescued and lost their lives in their homes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish